Hello and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since we've done some Gran Turismo content, but we've had update 1.31 and with that we've had some new cars added. So let's check out the first one of those, which is a 2019 Renault Ras DTM Audi RS5. So let's see what it can do. So this is going to be a pretty fast lap. I'm guesstimating probably around about the 6 minutes, 6:15 kind of range. We have 603 horsepower and only 986 kilos, so less than a ton. But this does have DRS. So to put this in context, some of the similar cars that we've got going round, we did do a 2016 DTM car, and that was from Race Room, and that managed a 6:23.7, so a pretty decent time, and that was just beaten by the NSX that we did in Gran Turismo Sport, 6:19.7. So that's why I'm thinking around about 6:15 mark. It would be nice if it could get near the 6-minute mark, as this is a 2019 one, so it's a slightly different one to the 2016 and the Super GT one. Plus we have DRS, so that should make a difference down some of those longer straights, and I'm going to be trying to use that as much as possible. Now this is a car that is actually quite dear to me and close to my heart, as back in 2019 the DTM came to the UK and came to the Brands Hatch track, and that's where we went as a family and cheered on and supported the DTM there. And that's when it was you had the Aston Martin, the Audis and the BMWs, and I believe Renault Ras won that weekend. So Renault Ras legendary DTM Audi versus the Nordschleifer. Nice to see DTM back on the Nordschleifer in the virtual world. Across the start finish line, back down to first corner. Short shift to second just to try and dull the oversteer from the wheel spin. Wow, flat out through there. Into the first technical section, balancing the brakes and the accelerator. Nice. Car's got great grip. Be very precise with this thing. Right, focus on the exit out of here. There we go, and then we're already on the DRS. So when the DRS is active, you'll see it says act on the dashboard. That means our wing is folded back. Flung flat's going to be flat out, and even flat out over the top here, even with the DRS open. Makes the rear a little bit lively, but flat out as much as possible. No 7th gear, so that's about it. 300 kph, shooting Kreuz, easy flat, and then hard on the brakes. Follow it down, right, back, pick up the throttle. There we go. Have to be careful on that exit there, because it's quite big. We are quite low. Right, flat out through the foxholes. Line of least resistance. DRS pinned open. Flat out through the compression. Just a little lift as we go up the top here. Couple of gears to all the way to second for the chicane here. Oh, you really feel how far back you are sitting in this car. It makes it quite hard to see where some of those curves are. Right, flat out again. We should lift through there. That's nice. Down the hill we go. Avoid the curb on the right hand side. That will probably kill us in a car like this. Check a bit of DRS. Back to second. Focus on the exit here. There we go. There's almost so much going on in the cockpit here. Miss it, miss. Very wide there, but we're still okay. Still alive. All the way down to the first gear for this corner here. Short shift to second, and then boot it. Right. Come on, DRS. Help us out down here. Right, just try and balance the car through here. Want to get on that curb, but we'll survive it. There we go, shoot it out towards a louder curve. Right, keep DRS flat open, yes, and then hard on the brakes. These are 2-litre 4-cylinder engines, turbocharged. Sometimes if you do get it off boost, the car can be quite peaky. Right, already up into 5th. And hold DRS flat open for the whole of this section here. I'm going to close it for the bravery corner though. Rising 280, 281 kph, it's not going to go up much further than that. Car feels lovely and stable through here though. Oh, I lift and just made it. Oh, that was heart in mouth time through there. And then hard on brake. Oh, a little bit too deep into this corner there. A bit scared of the throttle sometimes. Knowing that it will turbo boost, get all the torque all of a sudden. Carousel. Oh, we're just riding the top of it here. Right, this is where this car should excel through this fast roller coaster section now. Up the hill we go. DRS pinned. Oh, just a bit of understeer from the front end. Right, there we go. Towards Whifbitz, here we come. DRS closed. Again, a bit of understeer there, maybe pushing the car a little bit too hard through there. Up over the rise, all rear rose up off the ground as we touch the curb. Down into Brunchen we go. There we go. Cheeky bit of DRS before YouTube corner. Oh, nearly threw it off there again. Right, focus on the exit through there. There we go. I have to say, I feel like I'm peering up over the dashboard, which is quite tricky. Yes, come on, power up the hill. There we go, nice. Up over the rise to Stefan Bellafest, DRS open. Up to 6th gear. Worst 2 corners on the track coming up now. And there's the understeer. A bit wide. Baby carousel. Let's stamp on the throttle. Right, come on. Right, last corner before the Dossinger here. DRS is already open. Try and get a maximum advantage out of there. Right, underneath the Audi Sport badge, up to 6th. Look back, you can see the wings flip down. Right, line and Lisa resistance. No idea what kind of lap time we're going to run at this point. That's it, it's pretty much topped out. Get a bit more power or slipstream to go any faster down here. Flat out through the Bilstein Bridge. Going to try and keep it pinned for as long as possible. Even have DRS open through there. Final corner coming up. Oh! Wow! A little spiky into the final corner there. Right, and across the line we go. Whew, that was good fun. I have to say, the physics update and this car, fantastic. So much more feel through the steering wheel. I can feel it in my hands. But what kind of time has this done? Let's see. A 6:06. That's an incredible time. So around the 6-minute mark, which is where I thought it should arrive, and that little bit faster than the NSX Super GT car. But of course, that was in GT Sport, and that was without DRS. So let's see where it sits on the leaderboard. So that goes and throws the McLaren F1 GTR at 6:02, Mercedes CLK GTR at 6:04, and then this, the Audi RS5 DTM at 6:06. So puts it right up there with the other GR2 cars. So I hope you enjoyed this lap, and I hope you enjoyed my company. If you did, I would appreciate a slam a like. And if you want to see more, just, hey, hit the subscribe button down below. But hey, if you don't like it, just put the thumbs down button. I totally appreciate that, and just put a comment down below how I can do it better. Until then, goodbye.